Hey guys, what's going on? This is not.
I'd like to purchase some of your finest beer, please.
Here. In today's video, we're going to be reading a funny article called I've Never Played Fortnite but was forced to attend Travis Scott's Fortnite concert. This is actually a pretty funny article, so just want to warn you, heavy levels of boomer in here. Like, this is definitely written by a boomer, but I find this article pretty funny, so I'm going to read this one for you guys in this video. So let's get on with the article. So it says, on Monday, Travis Scott ruined my life. That was the day the rapper announced he would be holding a concert in Fortnite, the wildly popular battle royale game, and my editor informed me that I would be covering it. My response was immediate. Not gonna lie, this is my worst nightmare, I wrote. He typed back, yes. First of all, what kind of person says yes? Like, this isn't that iRobot meme.
No.
This is an actual person saying yes. That's such a weird response. Alright, let's get on with the video. So, for as long as I can remember, organized camaraderie. I'm stupid, I do not know this word, I'm sorry. Loud noises in any video game that wasn't catching Pokemon. I'm just gonna say it. Ranked among my worst anxieties. Attending Smash Brothers sleepovers as a child. Freelance assignments covering struggle rap shows for a paltry sum. They both had the same color of dread. Travis Scott and Epic Games, the maker of Fortnite, had seemingly conspired to set me up with a combination of the two. It's hard to overstate how popular this collaboration, dubbed astronomical, was. According to Alpha Data, which powers the Rolling Stone charts, Travis Scott saw an immediate and significant bump in listeners following the announcement. On Monday and Tuesday, Travis Scott's streams increased by 26%, with some hits like Stargazing, not Stargazing, guys, not that song, Stargazing, jumping over 50% ahead of the Fortnite show. The kids really love this game. So at 6 p.m. on Thursday, 2 White Claws deep, I downloaded a video game that up until that point I had avoided all knowledge of. The only thing I knew about it was it had animated dances from... Okay, buddy, that's a little too racist to be put in a YouTube video. The only thing I knew about it was that... I can't read this with a straight face. The only thing I knew about it was that it animated dances from black teens without compensation, which wasn't helpful when it came to getting to the Travis Scott show. It took 2 devices to get Fortnite to work. I downloaded on my Nintendo Switch, never managed to get past the display screen. Perhaps overloaded because of the event. Instead, I downloaded it on my iPhone. This guy's a reporter. Why didn't he just download it on his computer and then... Because he knows he's going to delete it after anyway. Which felt like a scorching brick after dedicating so much memory to whatever it is I'm doing here. An hour later, after my trip down the Fortnite hole, it felt like I knew even less about the game than when I started. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's the wrong version of than. My first impression of Fortnite was a full-on sensory assault. The loading screen bombards you with enough advertisements to fill 1,000 times. What advertisements? The loading screen is legitimately not even an advertisement. Everything is neon. Everything is seemingly for sale. Weapons, skins, storylines. Deadpool was there. For the uninitiated, Fortnite operates like a crazed, prepubescent war zone. From the start, you're bombarded with the sound of gunfire, and beeping, and honking, and clanging. all in the world made up of graphics that seemed ripped of that 1994 Canadian show Reboot. What is Reboot? Nobody's ever heard of that. I began to run from the chaos. I knew there was a beach that I had to find where the Travis Scott concert would allegedly take place. Not confirmed, allegedly. It's not like they put a bunch of advertising saying, hey, there's going to be a concert allegedly would take place. Someone decided to shoot me in the face. I was unsure of how to protect myself, and I died and was resurrected. On my second go-around, I ran behind a building. Everyone else seemed to want to kill me, and I wanted to hide. I looked at the map. The internet informed me that the concert would be surrounded by a large golden Travis head, just like the cover of Astroworld. Then I was parachuting out of a bus. Hold on. Wait a minute. Something ain't right. So he died, and then he came back to life, but he didn't even jump out of the bus yet, so okay. Of this sequence of events, it's hard to follow. That's because I don't understand what's happening either. Definitely written by a boomer. From my vantage point in the sky, I saw a structure in the distance that looked identical to the circular roller coaster from Scott's last tour. I parachuted down toward it and watched a mass of people holding flaming mic stands, all waiting for the show to begin. There was a timer projected above the stage, counting down in minutes to the beginning of the show. One of the people in the crowd put their mic stand away, pulled out a gun, and shot me in the head. The third time I was resurrected, the Mountain Dew Mafia seemed to be coming down from their sugar rush. I know Boomer's dead meme. I'm using it ironically. This guy unironically just said the Mountain Dew Mafia. What? I don't know a single person who plays Fortnite who isn't above the age of 15 or even drinks Mountain Dew. Mountain Dew is disgusting. The show was about to start, and the collected mini Scots awaited their king. To the opening strains of Sicko Mode. The opening was Heist in the Room and then Sicko Mode. A digital Travis finally arrived in the form of a purple comet, crash landing on the island. When the explosion settled, a skyscraper-sized Travis, complete with bulging muscles and a lot of humping motions, Why is this so funny? Began his performance. The experience, which lasted about 10 minutes, was more of an animated short film than a concert. Yeah. Scott's face melted away to reveal a robot skeleton that would make Schwarzenegger proud, and his giant avatar performed hints like Goosebumps through neon lasers and Heist in the Room underwater. It was overtly trippy. It felt like marketing. Even in the confines of a video game, Travis was a detailed capitalist, making sure to wear an assortment of his coveted Jordan collaborations that currently fetch $500 to $1,000 on the resale market. In the game, the shoes appeared several stories tall. To run the show, Travis went to space, bringing you with him, whether you wanted to or not. It was then he premiered the biggest draw of the evening, a new collaboration with Kid Cudi called The Scott. In the distance, a planet made in Travis's image was visible, with an Astroworld carnival situated on the crust, and a boombox operating as the celestial body's core. God, he's writing this so serious. Yet as soon as the planet seemed within the player's grasp, it started to crumble, claimed by a cataclysm. Then it was all over. I was back in the world of Fortnite, no longer besieged by Travis. The players nearest to me realized they could use their weapons again, and killed me. A few minutes later, and I checked my email, and wasn't surprised to find a giant Travis there, too, waiting. menacingly. A $65 Travis Scott X Fortnite Nerf gun was for sale, next to a $75 action figure. In the description below, batteries not included, and final creative may vary slightly. A notice informed buyers that the products wouldn't ship until October. According to the statement from Epic, over 12 million people watched Travis Scott's performance live that's just for the first night too, guys. I hope all of them except the 3 that murdered me had a better time than I did. Okay, so that's the article. Now I just want to do like a quick little wrap up thing. So first of all, this guy, he downloads a shooter game and expects to not get killed. Like, it's a shooter game. It's not Minecraft. Second of all, I'm just gonna... So, as you can see here, I have the Travis Scott website up. And, yes, so they have cassettes for $9. Nobody owns cassettes. There's vinyl for some reason. And also, here's the things that they talked about in the article. The figurines and the Nerf gun. Which, this is the Nerf gun. This is the Nerf gun, okay? Now, I'm just gonna do a quick little Google search. So, this right here, $33 for the exact same thing that Travis Scott is charging you $65 for. It just looks different. And also, they also mentioned this, ships in October. Like, you're gonna buy this, completely forget that you bought that. Like, these figurines, I guess they look cool, but like, they ship in October. You're gonna completely forgot that you buy these, and then in October, you're gonna be like, well, when did I buy this? That's gonna do it for the video. Here comes the end screen. So before the end screen comes in, please comment, like, subscribe, please. Oh no, the end screen's gonna eat me alive.